a tapestry today, a canvas on which they are painting. It's been like this all day long, and it's supposed to hit 70 degrees today. And then tomorrow we are going to be 20 degrees or less at night. So that's an enormous drop in temperature, but that's what's going to happen right now. We're going to be this 70 degrees today, you all, and it's windy. It's real windy. Let me stick my let me flip this around. Hello, I am outside because it's going to be 70, and I'm doing some work on my little shed. But look at this. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. If you go outside, you might get sick. You really might. And you know, I wonder, I'm thinking these right here that are droopy, the droopy things that are up here. I don't know about them. Hello, Applebrooks. I'm really not sure. Look at this. You know, what's sad is when you do a live video outside your screen, it's kind of hard to see it. At times. I wonder if there's a being inside there. I really do. Sometimes you look inside here and you can, is that a head of a being right there trying to poke out? You never know. They could slip beings inside here if they wanted to. That area looks kind of whiter than the other one, that thing right there. But look at this. It's really beautiful out, except for these. They started off, these right here in the clouds, they started off, the plane started off coming up from the southern sky. They were coming up from they were going straight down. The planes were flying straight down in the southern sky this morning. I had to go to town and get some spray foam insulation, but that's what they were doing. They were flying straight down. And I'm thinking, what's straight down? What is straight down? If you got to fly straight down, your airplane, why are you flying straight down to the ground? It was strange. And then they were flying like straight up. And then they just been flying all over the place. Hello in Cape Cod, Auntie Nellie, hello. Yeah, thank you for joining in. You know, I think sometimes you can see these. If you go to the GO satellite, you can see these types that drip. Just call them drippy colors or something like that. I'm surprised I even got a reception out here. I really am. But that's okay, I do. Too bad we can't really zoom up and see too much of this sun, except for this right here. You know, if I do like this, does that, yeah, that changes. Oopsie. See, I can't turn my camera because they tell me to rotate it back to where I've had it before. Look how white it is. I can look at it with my own eye, but it's still bright and it will blind you if you do. See how fast they spread out? That's just from one line, that fast. It literally like spread out like that. Yeah, there's so many faces up here. There really are a lot of faces in these. They started drawing today. Let's look at these. Let's look at some of these because they don't look normal. They don't look like it could be like built-in windows. I really think sometimes when you're looking at these, they could look like built-in windows up here in these clouds. If you were to, doesn't that look like windows to you all? It's really strange how they can take on that shape. You know, what if when they're spraying, they're able to bring out what's in the sky? You ever thought of that? It could have. You never know. They can have. Yeah, I'm just waiting for some more. Okay, now we got another one. So we got this plane. It's coming straight up from the ground from the north sky, going straight. What it's doing, just like that. And I'm not saying nothing about them. I think they're up here painting the sky today. The sky is their canvas. So they're busy at work and they're flying flying airplanes. It's what they are. Yeah. Yeah, it sure can. It really can. Look at that. So we had one that came from the south that went to the north, and then we got this one going straight to the south. Now look how these are just like fading away. This is, they're like right up here. Look at this. Can I zoom in on that? Doesn't that look like a circle or something up there? I need to take my one glasses off when I'm looking at this. Oh, well, you're welcome. I wouldn't want to have to walk around with my head tilted up like this in the sky. It would hurt my neck and make my arm tired. It really would. Oh, yeah, look at this. It really does look neat when you look at it, because, you know, you can see strange looking things. They could even have nano things going on in the sky. They could. Things that literally can materialize, but this is literally making its way across the sky is what's happening. Yeah, they like to make X's. That's one of their favorite designs are X's, I think, at times. They do. See, and here's the thing, when they come in the sky, at times, they do. And I just want to say, it doesn't matter to me whether some of the world is round or flat. Don't make fun of them. Don't. Just say, okay, you want to think that way, that's fine. It doesn't matter to me flat. It doesn't matter to me whether it's round. I live in this reality right now, and I've got to make the best of it, and so do you. Is what we've got to do. We've got to make the best of this world that we live in. And we can't let nothing be bringing down our vibrations, even though it's kind of hard at times. It really is, you all. I'm just going to admit it. It's time. It is hard. You know what? Look at this area. Gina, can you center in on this area right here? If I can get it. It literally is a straight edge up there. I can't tell if I'm getting it. It's like perfectly straight, like a corner of something. And if I could pinpoint which one it is. Yeah, this technology picks up stuff, is what it does. It picks things up in the sky, which is nice that you, whoa, look at those bubbles up there. You see those bubbles in this area around here? Look at that. How can those make those bubbles? Although somebody did share a video, I think, on the Telegram. I saw something under a microscope that kind of looked kind of like bubbles. Why do we got bubbles up there? I think I'm in that spot. Am I in that spot? Because I'm thinking I am, and I got this sun on me. It's like oil on water. It don't mix. It's kind of what it reminds me of. The oil will like bubble up on top of the water is what it will do. Yeah, woo. Lay down on it. You're gonna get some more rain. Look how this got this silt. It looked like a silt is coming, is what it looked like. Like a silt is like showing up in the sky. But I don't know where it came from. I really don't. Could you imagine if you were up in that sky and you're just trying to breathe? You better have some kind of apparatus on your face, or you're not going to be able to breathe. You're not. Ew, these is turning into wispy stuff. Yeah, let me look at this. I'm going to step back for a moment, is what I'm going to do. I'm going to step in the shade so I can see like a comment. Greetings. Yeah, it comes right down on us, and then, you know, you can breathe it in. But that's not your main source of air that you get. You don't need it to survive. You do not. Who could? Yeah. So yeah, let me flip it. Gotta flip it. We've got to flip this around. Yeah, too bad we can't see what's by that sun. It's all right. I haven't done a video like this in a long time. Of course, haven't been coming outside, but I am now. That just seemed like it got dark. Vegas has cleared up a bit, but it still has particulates. Well, that's particularly interesting. Let me flip it. It's a polygram. Yeah, so let's see at this. This probably will all like dissipate. Totally dissipate is what it probably will do. It was real pretty this morning. That's why when I went outside this morning, it was so pretty. It was like blue skies, so they wanted to take pictures of the flowers because I thought it's so beautiful, and they weren't doing their painting yet. Like behind here, you see they're so busy. They've got they got reinforcements up here, painting the sky. And yes, I know what the terminology is for what I see, okay? I'm trying not to say the terminology, okay? If you're gonna come on here and say, Gina, doesn't she know what she's looking at? Those are, yeah, I know exactly what I'm looking at, but I'm using the sky is a canvas. It is a canvas, you all. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's a canvas. It really is a canvas in a sense for them because that's what they're doing. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding. What this one, did we miss this one? I didn't even see this one come around, but this one right here is literally shot up from the ground. Can we get this on here? I gotta try to find it because it's on here. Gina, what happened? I'm trying to get this one that literally it's coming up, and I can't see if I even got it. It's right next to this one, and it's coming straight up from the ground. You see it? I guess it launched from the ground. It wants to go straight up in the air like a rocket is what it wants to do. It wants to be a rocket. And because maybe it's going to follow the same path as this one. It might, you never know. They might want to paint alongside one another is what they might want to do. Man, they're going fast up there, you all. This thing is going so super fast, and it looks like they're following a trail in front of them. Well, it really does. When they're going through that, it looks like they're going to follow something else in front of them. That is strange. I'm probably going to have real red eyes when nighttime comes. My eyes are going to probably be red. Well, yeah. This one, I don't know if this one has kicked off any yet. Let's see. It's going slow. Is what this one's doing. Really slow for some strange reason. It's not going as fast as the others. Well, maybe it's just getting started, and it's going to ramp itself up, and it's going to make a thing in the sky. Whoa, see, look how pretty. Oh, that's me. Look at that pretty white stream that it's leaving behind us. Behind it, look at that. It's like, looks really good on that blue. It really does. Oh my goodness. They remodeled. They probably did remodel them. Probably. Okay, this one's going. Look at that little leaf flying around up there in the sky. Can you see it just flying around? I can't see it no more, but this one is picking up steam alongside that one. I wonder what it means when they want to fly alongside the path of the other one that went up in the sky. Do they just want to make bigger borders and bigger, yeah, something like that. It's going fast too. It's making 2 tracks in the sky. Well, that's just lovely. We got 2 borders going on. Okay, no. See, now we know what's going on. Now look at the sun. It's got the halo around it. They're trying to hide something up there in the sky. now happened. So what is up here? Someone told me when you see this, that means there's that planetary system. And that's why they're in overdrive. When you start, look at this, half of this sun is like that. And then the other half isn't. Let me zoom it out, I can't. Yes, it looks pretty cool though. They've learned how to shade the top half of the sun like this. Oh, no, is this? They are, let me tell you how expert, they are experts at what they do. They really are. They have had plenty of time to perfect what they're, oh, Guru, the Wormwood, the Planet X, the something. And what if that, how big it is, the roundness of this thing around the sun. Now see, I can't even look at it. My screen is literally going dark on me, is what it's doing. I want to go change the brightness because I got my brightness up full blast. You see how windy it is? They blowing in the warm air. Yeah, that's a sun halo. Yes, that's what it looks like. It's so windy. It's probably going to disappear, you know. I hope this looks, I hope you can see this on your end because I can barely see anything. My screen, it literally, they do it on purpose. They like make your screen, if you're the one filming, they make your screen dark, see what you're filming. You can't even if you wanted to, you can't. And you know that the digital cameras, that my Nikon will do the same thing. So yeah, that's the sun. See this, if they're trying to cover it up. They're adjusting their colors because it wasn't blending in too well up here. They got to get some different, that's a beautiful bird. It really is. Yes. Yes, welding goggles. I got welding goggles, but that's not going to help my phone. They really ain't going to help my phone any. Now, if I had if I had this phone covered with something over me and it, I wouldn't have no problem at all seeing anything. I really wouldn't. But I don't. Look how, that's lots. It looked like a big chalkboard now. It's really what it looks like. Well, hello, we see you. Where are you? I mean, okay, I see you. You're in that tree right there, birdie. He's singing his little heart out. Yes, he is. Hello. You sweet little bird. I don't even know where he's at. That's okay. So, so they got rid of that. They decided that they don't want to have that on the sun now. They've changed to a chalkboard now because they can't have that halo. It didn't look right for them. So if you're just tuning in, now the sky has turned into a chalkboard, is what it's done. They turned it into a chalkboard. There was too much color around the top part of the sun. It's too kind of grayish. Yeah, so they changed their, whatever it was, their materials. Same right now where you're at, Banana. Yeah, it's windy. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm probably going to get off of here fast. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me on this live video because I haven't done this in a long time, and it's pretty neat to look at the sky. It is. And thank you. Let me flip it around. Thank you, Apple Brooks, and thank you all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. My trees look like, well, all of our buds that have got on the terminal buds on the tree, they're all going to die, and we're not going to get no more fruit this year. We're not going to get fruit this year, just like last year, because the temperature, when they say 20 degrees where I'm at, it's going to be 4 degrees lower than that 20. So It's probably going to kill everything that's bloomed. That's all right. Have a wonderful day too, you all. Love you.